Take a photo of this. Give me a freshly ground copy from a rebel grinder.
I'm on it, sir. I just need to finish over here.
Chief Inspector?
What? I'm in the middle of a... Madam Enforcer! You're here!
Give me a status report, Chief Inspector Magnum.
You called me Magnum? The Enforcer's here and she knows my name!
And I'm in a hurry, Inspector. I need to know...
So, how many rebels have you distilled today?
Inspector, we don't...
Bet you took down a few of them, didn't you? Business as usual, huh? Can I try that grim glove of yours?
The Arca is not a toy.
Exactly. It's a weapon. Your weapon. The legendary Arca. How many Forgotlings have felt the rage of the Enforcer through that?
I don't have a number.
I bet it's over 1,000.
I really don't have time for this, Chief Inspector.
You think I'm wasting your time? You're right, of course, Madam Enforcer. We'd better waste rebels instead of time. Let me tell you what happened. This morning, sheer chaos, of course. I even had to discharge a couple of rounds. After things calmed down, I started documenting everything. No piece of evidence is too small.
Anything else?
Yeah, during the attack this morning, I heard someone take orders from a tall Forgotling with a blonde wig. I think they called him Fig.
Fig. Doesn't ring a bell. Could it be the leader of the attack?
Who knows how those rebels organize themselves? I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't have a leader at all.
At least we have a name to go on. Good work, Chief Inspector.
I've got a surprise for you.
A surprise? Really?
I personally arrested one of them. Yes, it wasn't easy, but I caught a rebel.
You're sure it's a rebel?
I can smell it.
I need to question him.
I already tried, and I'm sure he'll talk to the Great Enforcer. Although, the case would be stronger if we had some evidence against him.
You caught the rebel near the transfer pump, right? I'll take a look there myself.
It's an honor working with you, madam.
I'll be back if I find anything. You searched this place for evidence?
I did! I mean, I searched it pretty good.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna take a look. found a wig.
Oh no! I must have overlooked it. Please don't tell Magnum.
You're not making a good impression, Deputy.
Blitz, you dimwit. Make yourself useful. I am. I found some scratch marks over here. I just need to take a photo.
Don't talk back.
Yes, sir. I mean, no, sir.
I can have you working at the plant by tomorrow.
What's behind that door? I'm the enforcer. Step aside. Right.
I can only tell you what I've already told you. The station is on lockdown.
You don't understand. I have to get on the train.
No trains today.
But I saw 2 trains arrive just a moment ago.
No trains.
I think I found the wig you mentioned.
Now this is real police work. I hope you're taking notes, Blitz. Now that the Forgotlings under my command have hair, it has to be a rebel wig. Where did you find it?
In the ventilation system by the transfer pump.
Did Emp overlook this?
Yes, I'm afraid Amp clearly overlooked important evidence. You need to keep a closer eye on him.
I will. Sloppy bullhorn. Maybe you should give him a taste of your luck.
I want to question the rebel. Where are you keeping him?
In the basement. Sergeant Plumbum's guarding the door. Just tell him Cobra and he'll move.
I will.
I'll finish up here and join you in a moment.
I'm apparently supposed to tell you Cobra. Cobra, you big brute.
Plumbum no trust girl creature.
Is there a problem?
Your gas station here refuses to move. I told him Cobra.
She's the enforcer, you obese prick. Move!
Magnum here. Now Plumbum move for endorser.
Enforcer. I'm terribly sorry about this. Go ahead.
Anne, when I heard about the runaway train, I feared the worst.
I took care of it, but I had to improvise.
Good. I've always admired your ability to do so.
Chief Inspector Magnum caught a rebel. I'm on my way to interrogate him.
Splendid. We need all the information we can get.
I'll do my best, Master.
Use any means necessary to make him talk.
I understand, Master.
Good. I'll leave you to it.
It'll be a great honor to get to see you work, Madam Enforcer. I've probably been too nice myself. I'm sure I can learn a lot from you.
I'll see what I can do. Are you ready to talk?
I'm always open for a chat.
You know who I am?
You're the enforcer. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I supposed to scream in terror when I see you?
No need to be scared. I just want to have a conversation about the rebels. I know many of you Forgotlings aren't that fond of me.
Your reputation as a soul snatcher precedes you, enforcer.
Why are you acting this way?
You've got to be kidding. Why should I tell you? You've polluted our home with the plant. You control how we live with validations. You act like you own us.
Why are you defending the rebels? They're endangering the lives of all your fellow Forgotlings. Don't they deserve to go home?
When Forgotlings arrive from the ether, they are set free from ownership. We don't believe in going home, as you call it.
All this rebel activity is orchestrated by someone. I want to know who the rebel leader is.
We're decentralized anarchists, free from ownership. We need no master, unlike you.
You have a leader, and I'm also sure I know his name.
Do tell.
His name is Fig.
Fine. You have a name. So what?
Oh, I have more than just a name. We searched the transfer pump's ventilation system. That's how your fellow rebels escaped. And do you know what we found?
Oh, I'm crystallizing with anticipation.
A wig.
I see. You've got a wig and a fig. And you think that's big?
Fig is the rebel leader. Or at least, he was leading this morning's attack. It's starting to make sense.
I can't wait to hear this.
The ventilation system was your escape route. Fig went first, but the cap closed and he lost his wig while squeezing through. You were left behind at the transfer pump with no other choice but to hide and hope for the best.
If I'd known you were such a good detective, Madam Enforcer, I would have made more of an effort to cover our tracks.
I knew it! But there was something else, isn't there?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's all right. You don't have to betray your friends. Just explain this. How does attacking the tower and bombing a crowded station help your fellow Forgotlings? That doesn't sound like the work of heroic freedom fighters to me.
It's a struggle between ideologies.
Someone's challenging Fig's leadership?
You got it backwards, and that's all I'm gonna say. I've already compromised my friends enough.
You still call them friends? They left you here, remember? Where do you think they are now?
Couldn't tell you even if I wanted to. I'm not important enough to be allowed in the sanctuary.
If you've never been to the sanctuary, as you call it, how did you find the rebels?
I didn't find them. They found me.
Where did they find you?
I'm not betraying my friends, no matter how hard you try.
I know how hard this must be for you, but we both want to see this conflict end. So why don't you tell me where I can find the rebel leader, and I'll find the best solution for all of us. I'll even let you go.
I want to believe that you...
All I need is the name of the place where you met Fig.
Mr. Fig, as many call him, often hangs out at a bar downtown called Scrappers. You know, where they record Realm Radio.
The old theater?
Yeah, the entrance is in there. Here, take this ticket.
You did the right thing, Heel Toe. Thank you.
Listen, look for Fig, but go easy on my friends. I don't want to cause them any trouble.
If I can talk some sense into Fig, it'll all end peacefully. I've got to go.
Good luck, madam.
I'm leaving.
That was masterful work in there.
Thank you, Chief Inspector. I will continue the investigation at the theater.
Maybe I should come with you, in case you need backup.
That won't be necessary.
Oh, of course. Now stay here and guard the main station in case the rebels return, Madam Enforcer.
Master, I'm headed to the old theater. It's connected to the rebels somehow.
Excellent. Soon the rebels will have no place left to hide.
Master, can I ask, why can't the rebels see we're doing our best to help them?
Do not take everything Forgotlings say at face value. Our home is the ether. You and I, Anne, with our own kin. Forgotlings are only things. The rebels might try to manipulate you into thinking otherwise, but don't be fooled. Now, you better get going. The theater is in the upper streets. That district may not be safe anymore. Be careful, Anne.
I will.
See you soon. Don't be a stranger. Toodaloo.
They were certainly in a hurry.
They're nervous. Master Bonku is tightening security.
Of course he is. You've seen how the rebels escalate the conflict. What else would you have us do?
No disrespect intended, Miss Enforcer. You know best.
That's right.
The mood in town has changed. Some Forgotlings stay indoors. Others take it to the streets.
Let them. I have to get to the theater.
The town may not be the way you remember it.
I have the Arca.
All I mean is, it's a maze in there. But I'm sure you'll find your way to the theater without trouble.
You heard? I heard the enforcers in town. That's what you mean. I'm getting out while I still have my anima. Relax. She's not as bad as they say, you know.
This is Forgotling News of the Week. Sources close to Master Bonku have let slip that construction of the Ether Bridge is nearly finished, bringing the dream of returning to the Ether and our original human owners one step closer to reality.
What are you talking about? It was way better before Bonku. Without the master, the town would chaos. If Order is telling everyone where to be and what to do, then sure. You have to admit that the rebels are causing a lot of trouble. That's the only way to make Bonku listen. What other ways have they tried? The bridge will work. It's not gonna work. Oh, but it's not good.
Oh, my stars! Anne, it's really you!
Do I know you?
Oh, you don't remember me? You used to come in here with Master Bonku.
Oh, Mrs. Yu, isn't it?
Oh, you do remember? How lovely. I would have you and Bonku pose in front of the backdrop.
I have one of those photos on my wall. It's been so long.
Well, with all that's happening at the moment, few have time for the kind of memories I offer.
Then what do you do?
Well, I'm mostly staying here. Sometimes my son visits. So much has changed. There's no place for an old Forgotling like me anymore.
I've had a lot on my plate lately. If I'd known...
Never mind that. You're here now. And you're the enforcer now. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. You should really come visit us at the tower.
I'm old, and my lens is not what it used to be. And I'm afraid I've started to crystallize.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It happens to us all. Every Forgotling must face it sooner or later.
The Ether Bridge is almost finished. I'm sure Master Bonku has reserved a ticket for you.
Anne, could I ask you for one last favor?
I'm in a bit of a hurry, but I can speak to Master Bonku if there's anything you need.
How about one last portrait?
A portrait?
Yes, a portrait. If you want one, stand in the middle of the backdrop, please. Try moving a little to the left. Your other left, dear. No, that's no good. Go back to the middle of the backdrop, please. Hold still, please. There. Perfect. Thank you so much, Anne. Here you go.
Don't you want to keep it?
Oh, a portrait is a mirror. You should have it.
Mrs. Yu, I just wanted to say thank you again. It was so nice seeing you.
Oh, you too, Anne. hope you find yourself out there.
I'm sure I will.
Hello?
This is Forgotling News of the Week. Sources close to Master Bonku have let slip that construction of the Ether Bridge is nearly finished, bringing the dream of returning to the Ether and our original human
Music
owners
boxes,
one step
tables,
closer
paper
to
planes,
reality.
ropes, trampoline.
I'm sorry,
To
what are
date,
you doing?
Only about 100 validated
Oh,
Forgotlings
I'm
have
thinking
been
about
promised
the
a ticket
treasure of
across
things.
the bridge
Old
as a reward
things.
for
I
their
need to
loyalty
see them
to
all.
Master Bonku.
Preferably
So
feel
get
them.
out there
Maybe
and
even
prove
own them.
you've got
What
what
do
it
you
takes. Who knows?
I mean,
Maybe
coins,
Master Bonku
drums,
will select you
corkscrews,
to
mucks.
join the
It's
lucky
simple,
few.
really.
The
There's
rebels
so
struck
many
again
things to
this
see,
week,
and
detonating
I
2
intend to
bombs
be
in the
first to
city.
see them all.
Their
My
target,
owner was
the
a child
animate
of the
transfer
ocean
pump by
and
the
passed
central
on to
station.
me a curious
The rebels
inclination
did try
to see
breach the tower
everything.
grounds, but
Are you a
failed
collector
thanks to
of
a
treasures
valiant effort
yourself?
by
I
the
guess I collect
enforcer.
some things. I'm not really sure why.
Officers detained
One
a
doesn't
rebel
need
at
a
the central
reason to
station this
collect.
morning.
It
With
draws
the
you in.
swiftness of an ever
Bottles,
vigilant
paint
hawk,
buckets,
the enforcer
spikes,
swooped
oh,
in
and
and made him
globes.
I
realize
guess you're right.
he was betting on
If
the
you're a
wrong
fellow
team.
collector, would you
Turned
mind if I
away,
took a
he
look
turned
at your
his back on
collection
the
of
rebels
treasures?
and agreed to help stop
There might just be a
senseless
few
acts of
things I
violence.
haven't seen.
Oh, enforcer, we
Sure,
owe
go
you
right
our
ahead.
very lives.
Glorious. Will I
After
find
the act,
pearls,
Chief
jars,
Inspector
or
Magnus
fishing
had
poles,
this
I
to
wonder?
say.
Oh, perhaps you're not all that into treasure hunting, hmm? I'm sorry, that was rude. You must be new to the art of collecting.
Great
If
work,
that's the
Madam
case,
Enforcer.
keep
I'm
going,
sure we'll
and
all
be sure
sleep a
to
lot
return
easier
and show me your
knowing you're
progress.
protecting
Music
us.
boxes, tables, paper planes.
I got mine.
I got mine.
Have you got yours?
I know where the roads in between lead, fools of my haste,
and less speed.
Who's there?
What? Ah, hello. Is it the great enforcer on the stair?
Who are you?
I'm one... Wait, I'm one or the other, depending on who I meet.
You're not making any sense. Where do you live, Forgotling?
I'm content with the little I have. Are you?
Am I what?
Content with the eyes you were given, or scared to lose sight of them.
Are you ill? Is there anything you need?
All I need is to be. Is there anything more you need?
I'm the enforcer.
You are? What could you possibly need?
Well, you're certainly unique. What's your name, Forgotling?
They call me the Hound of Nothing.
Well, Hound, you've clearly lost your mind.
Thank you. Now, step out of my rainfall, if you would. I'm drying out. I know where the roads in between lead, fools of more haste and less speed.